No tak jo, borci, no tak jo, borky, my začínáme poslední epizodku Life is Strange, 5. epizoda, kde jsme tady viděli, jak se boří maják v našem snu. Pak jsme se zbudili u pana Jeffersona ve třídě, zjistili jsme, že v temné komnatě se něco děje a zjistili jsme, co se tam děje. Zjistili jsme, kdo je pravý vrah. Tenhle ne teda. Každopádně Franka, jasně, dostali jsme se do Frankovo kabinetu, poprali jsme se s Nathanem. Fuha, to se můžete všechno podívat v minulých videích, určitě je najdete na mém YouTube kanále, borci. No a našli jsme záznamy o smrtích našich kamarádů. Našli jsme vrahovo místnost a další měla být Viktorie, která byla naše nepřítelkyně celou hru, ale my jsme ji stejně nakonec varovali. Dostali jsme se na skládku, kde jsme našli mrtvý tělo naší kamarádky, Rachel. Varovali jsme tu Viktorii. No a ten konec byl hrozný. Nathan nám napsal, že nás brzo vyřídí. Jenže pak, když jsme byli na té skládce, tak nás někdo zdrogoval a zastřelil Chloe. Normálně zastřelil Chloe jednou ranou do hlavičky a byl to pan Jefferson. Náš učitel na fotografování to byl. Já vás zase za začátku videa, jako vždycky poprosím, nezapomeňte dát odběr na tenhle kanál, na kterým to právě teď sledujete. Boušovo hraní, díky. Děláte jim moc velkou radost, už nás je tam přes 1130 a rosteme, kde ale rosteme více, můj hlavní YouTube kanál Kuba Bouši a odkaz máte v popisku videa, tak se tam nezapomeňte podívat, dát tam nějaký like, kouknout na nějaký videjko. No a my jdeme na to, právě se probouzíme z našeho zdrogování asi někde u něj v kabinetě a uvidíme, co se bude dít teď. Vůbec nemám tušení, ale určitě velký finále téhle hry. Square Enix nám uvádí spolu s Don't Not. Přesně tak, spolu s Don't Not Entertainment. Life is Strange, epizoda 5. Polarizován. Uvidíme, co se bude dít. Vůbec netuším. Každopádně jsme furt zdrogovaný, to vypadá. Zdrogovaný a připoutaný. A co tu máme?
What? Where?
Temná komora.
It's a dark room.
Ale ne. Můžeme se nějak postavit? Asi nemůžeme, co?
Anybody out there? Please help!
Dívat se. Ne, ven se nedostanem.
Help! Somebody help me!
Potka.
Of course. And right in front of me. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Tak co, dostanem se ven? Nedostanem, co? No, že by nohu nedostanem. Co se bude dít? A, něco jsme zvládli. Nohu máme volnou.
I'm free. Almost.
Táhnem vozejk. Tu máme.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Jeffersone.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug.
Ale nic víc není.
Kate.
Co teď?
I promise I
Tahle
will
hra je
never go back
sus.
in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Jdeme cestovat časem. Jo. Tak. Tak si řekl Jesus? Nevím.
The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Jesus, jo takhle. Aha, už to chápu.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good.
To je úchyl.
Those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone.
Můžeme někoho vyprankovat? Koho?
Into my hands.
A jak?
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Jesus. Jo.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Už nám to píchnul. Tak to moc nepomohlo. Vrácení se sem.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
So sick. Tak co, už je tu Jeffy. Jeffy. Poťák. Podívat se.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo.
Musím si ten film zas přetočit, protože mi vypadl.
This might work. Please work.
Tak jdeme ještě jednou do fotky.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing.
zpátky na začátek hry. Na naše první selfie.
One of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic treasure.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not
Jdeš
sure I
hrát
get the
Battle
connection,
Cats, bojový kočky, co to je?
Yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a when the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll
Time
be
to
feted by
change
the
time.
Let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and
Tak
the
jo, musíme varovat Davida před Jeffersonem, jo?
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition,
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
David Madsen.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
you have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
OK.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Minulost v minulosti.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to say,
fine.
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks
Dobrý
like you
den.
already did, Victoria.
Dobrý den, Dory, tak
Then
co,
I
vyspaná?
guess I'm done
Vyspaná,
Sure
vyspaná.
hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the
Vůbec?
Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Tak jo, napravili jsme to. 2 hodiny a pak se zbudím. Tohle jsme napravili. Tohle zůstalo stejný. Všechno zůstalo stejný, vypadá. Nevypadá. Vlítli na něj. A už ho vedou. Už ho vedou. Zachránili jsme Chloe. Zachránili jsme ji. Holku jednu zlatou. No. A jsme zpátky. Tady si dáme chvíli pauzu a budeme pokračovat za chvíli.